What's up, guys? Welcome to the Sweet Outdoors. I got another one for you. Actually, this is to complete one. Boom! Viewer requests are tired of waiting. They want to see the review. Let's get on with it. Okay, 4-in-1 stove with stand, ideal for backpacking and camping. Heavy-duty stainless steel automatic strike fire aluminum stove adapter. We'll get into that. Foldable stove burner canister stand, durable carry and storage case. Groovy. Alright, let's go ahead and get her open. Try to get her open. They love their packaging, I tell you what, guys. So, I watched a review on YouTube on this particular stove. Sorry, guy, but I fell asleep. Your video is completely boring. But to each his own. Handsome carrying case, nylon, Velcro, everything besides from your canister of fuel will fit in here. That is not a belt loop, but you do have a D-ring. Clip it however you want it. Now this here is a very interesting piece. This will adapt your stove to a 1-pound propane bottle. You just simply screw it on there, and now you're set up to use standard 1-pound propane bottles, like like the Ozark Trail single burner stove that I did a review on. That's what this will run instead of this. Without this adapter, just the stove set up the way it is will go on these bottles of fuel. And that's the ones that we're going to do on today. So, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Pull off my little clip there. Now this is the stand that come with. The other review that I watched, the guy had a lot of problems putting it on there, as do I, because it doesn't fit. These bottles are big enough to where they will be stable, and this is the higher bottle. There's this one that's shorter. Even the 1-pound propane bottles are stable enough to use this little stove. This little stove will not cook a big pot or a skillet with a heavy handle. There's just not enough cooking surface, and your pan will fall off. Trust me, I learned the hard way with the Peak 1. Now this one has 4 brackets, but look at how big this is. That's it. Now these fold out to give you a little more surface, but if you put something on here that's got a handle, there's just not a lot of support there. Here is your starter, striker. Here is your fuel adjustment. There we go. Woo! Look at that. Adjustable flame. Low flame. And that's it. Oh, you want to see more? I had a feeling you would. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to attempt to use this, and we're going to make some gumbo. My little handy dandy straw. You remember this guy from my video of last year? Little folding spoon. Let's go ahead and open our soup. Pour it in our military issue steel cup. Let's turn on our flame. We got fire. Very carefully set her on there. I sure hope I don't make a mess. Oh, we got gumbo. Gotta have some Louisiana hot sauce. Turn that down just a hair. I don't want to burn myself. See how long it takes this. Ooh, I tell you what, I love this gumbo. I really do. Now, I really prefer a round cup to put on here. I mean, this is perfect for small cups, small pots. But this little stove is designed for the individual backpacker. This is not a community stove to cook 3 and 4 servings. It's just not big enough to handle that. This is absolutely perfect for your backpack. You know, your overnight, your day trip where you're going to want something to eat and all that good stuff. It's perfectly fine for one person. Heat up water for your backpacker pantries. You know, your different meals that you might have out there, your freeze-dried foods and stuff like that. And it's perfect for, you know, that morning cup of, blackout coffee. It's a perfect little stove. Perfect little stove. Gets nice and hot. We are already starting to bubble. It's already hot. It is already hot. And I'm not talking it's already warm. It's already hot enough to eat. So we can turn it off. Make sure that it's off. And look at that. Look at this, guys. We got lunch. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Ooh, boy, I love my gumbo. You ought to know by now. Ooh. 3 minutes to heat up soup. So I'm going to go out on a whim here. 2 or 3 minutes to boil water for that pot of coffee, for that ramen noodles, whatever. Price. The Peak one, if you saw my review, if you didn't, go watch it. The Peak one was about $25. This is the same concept. Same concept as, I forget the name, I'm sorry, but of a little rocket stove that's out there. Same concept. This stove, Ozark Trail, 4-in-1, $13, people. $13. And as you can see, it runs off of the butane propane mix or the 1-pound propane bottles. $13. You cannot beat this badass little stove, guys. I mean, this is great. Your overnighters, it's perfect. It's perfect, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope this was a good enough review for some of those out there. That's some good stuff. Go ahead, hit the like, subscribe, notification, thumbs up, download, share. Go ahead and check me out on Facebook, The Sweet Outdoors. And again, I want to say thank you to the viewers, to the subscribers. the new and the old and the future. Let's go with pros and cons real quick. Con, garbage. It don't fit this bottle. I'm not sure about propane. You can throw it at somebody like a ninja star, but I'm not promoting violence. I don't want to be banned from the academy. That's really the only con to this $13 stove. Pros, $13. Pros, dual fuel, carrying case, igniter. You don't have to carry a lighter. Come on, guys. It works. I mean, sucker puts off some heat and fast. Hope you enjoyed it. I got to get back to this gumbo. Be safe. God bless. Let's get outside, people.